What's going on, y'all? Happy Monday, everyone's. I know, like, this is the last thing that y'all were expecting on a Monday was to be here with us, but we are here, y'all. You missed us over the weekend because listen, your auntie has been getting back out here in these streets. Okay, let's just say that. Hey, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. And what's going on, my good sis Jay? Shout out to the Bush Babies and to the replay gang. What's going on, y'all? Happy Monday. Like I said, I know y'all missed us over the weekend. Your auntie has been I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put that on there. I meant to do that and do that and do that so that way you can see that one. Your auntie been out here in these streets, y'all. I've been out here in the streets, so again, you didn't see us over the weekend, but you see us now. I got the twins with me. Both of them got bonnets on their head, just looking ratchet.
First of all, I stay
Just
in my
looking
bonnet. So what you talking about?
Just
And
looking
these are bunny ears.
ratchet
I stay in my
bunny
bonnet,
ears.
Like,
and I will take responsibility as to why we weren't on yesterday because the original plan was for us to grace y'all with our presence yesterday, but it was a trip. Life was beating my ass yesterday. I had to decompress with tacos and alcohol
That's not a
and
bad way to
burritos.
press.
but actually the original plan was supposed to be Friday, and then it got moved to Saturday. And then
Look, I was
y'all
working
hoes
six
just blew
days
me
last
off
week.
all weekend.
I was working 6 days last week. It don't even feel like I had an off day for real. All
Because
right.
you didn't.
Listen, I
Because
was
you
just
had
out here
Monday
being
off.
fast. That's all I'm saying.
I had Friday off last week.
Oh, but good for you. Good for
That don't mean
you.
nothing. That don't absolutely look. Anyway, but we here today, and I
We
have
here though,
liquor,
yeah.
and I have candy.
Good. What you drinking on? I'm drinking on water because I did a little bit too much drinking this weekend. So I'm drinking on water because I still feel a little what is it?
Hangover.
Dehydrated. No, a little dehydrated. No, not hungover. That was Friday. I was hungover bad on Friday because Thursday I went to the Missy concert. If Missy is coming to a city near you, please go to that concert. It was Sierra, Busta Rhymes, and Missy and Timbaland. The concert started on time, just so y'all know. They were not on no CP time. Okay. The Timbaland started it off, and then it was Sierra, then Busta Rhymes, and then Missy. It was a party, literally from
I bet it was. I'm
start
drinking
to finish.
But
Mike's Hard raspberry lemonade, and I got me a little shot thing of Bacardi.
Look at you, girl. They don't call you Algae Queen for nothing, child.
Oh well, no, because I got these pills that I gotta test out and make a video about, and allegedly it's supposed to like prevent hangovers.
Oh, so you trying to get drunk?
I gotta test it.
Well, damn.
Somehow.
All right, crash test dummy. Let me know how that turns out. I don't want to play them kind of reindeer games.
I don't care.
Oh,
And
hell.
shit, fucks and patience. I have not been able to get any of those back yet. So
Yeah, the way my guts is set up, I don't play them kind of them
and
penitentiary games you
look,
playing right there.
I had the most therapeutics of shits earlier. Look, because especially how like after you eat like Mexican food, it does
Yeah, I
stuff.
know, but I'm not trying to know you like that. But I
Oh, I
mean,
don't care.
hey,
Look, I feel
BK
like
Boo, what's
sharing.
going
I feel
on,
like
girl?
sharing. No, because you know how like you kind of have an epiphany moment when you taking a shit and you're like, oh,
It's okay.
yeah.
Never mind the fact that like we love you but don't want to know you like that. Do you really think our audience wants to know you like that?
Sharing is caring.
Not with not
Sharing is
guts.
First of all,
I mean,
what you not gonna do
you can
is
share getting up in some guts or somebody
y'all
needing
are not
that,
gonna make
but
me
I
feel
don't.
bad. Y'all are not gonna make me feel bad for talking about a normal bodily function when you got them people loudly, proudly saying they don't wash their hands after they shit. At least y'all know I
They
wash
don't
my
even
hands
wipe.
when I get done taking the Browns to the Super Bowl
They don't even wipe.
religiously. All right. On
Good thing
top
we
of
use
that,
washcloths.
I got me a pack of Lumi wipes. Bitch feels super fresh down there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Good for you, girl. Good for you and your shitty
Yeah.
ass.
It's not
Yep,
even
yep.
Good for
shitty ass.
you.
It's just therapeutic.
Hmm.
All right.
Mm. But again, like I said, if Missy is coming to a city near you, y'all please go to it. Okay? It's gonna do you good. It's gonna do your body good, bitch. It's gonna be like milk. Gonna do
Like
your body
for
good.
therapeutic shit.
Um speaking of shit, the United States is going down the drain in shit. Okay, that's what we're here to talk about. We just gonna get into it right now. Biden is stepping down, or has already stepped down.
He's already stepped down.
Yeah, he's already stepped
And
down.
has Kamala already been like,
No, they have a caucus meeting thing,
yeah, because
whatever.
she still got to go through the whole,
But she got
rigmarole.
it.
Yeah,
All
yeah, I
right.
mean, she got it. Yeah, we know she got
She
it.
done raised $81 million in what, 24 hours? Meanwhile,
That's great. I
Trump
am
is trying to get a refund off of all them ads he ran for Biden. He trying to get a refund, talking about it's not fair, it's not fair.
a refund.
A refund. A
Listen,
refund.
this is my thing. We actually talked about this the last time we went live, didn't we? We talked about it, how this is after 45 made up the whole assassination attempt. But this was
Oh,
just,
yeah,
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 a few
yeah.
days ago when we talked about this. And we were saying that if all else fails, the best hope that we got is if something happens to Sleepy Joe, and Kamala has to step in and take the place for him. Okay, that's great. She is the lesser of two evils. But this is the thing that I want, especially us as Black people, to realize, and to, yes, Kamala is a great option for us, but just educate yourself when it comes to Kamala. Don't just be so gung ho to be like, yeah, she's perfect for us. She's a Black woman. She's exactly what we need. Know who this Black woman is, because this Black woman wasn't always for us.
In fact,
Okay.
she
She
done had to
wasn't.
step on a few of us to get to where she's at now.
Let's be for real. She still really ain't for us. But
The people really don't fuck with Kamala. I mean, we just ain't got no choice.
The
and
She been
I
lesser of
real
two
let me
quiet
evils.
on a lot of shit.
yeah,
I
let me
would
say this.
prefer I would
Um
prefer to vote for the person that's going to keep me able to have access to my IUD, because bitch, this is
Exactly.
wonderful. That's all I'm
yeah.
saying. All I'm saying. Like, I would rather vote for somebody that's going to protect my
Right.
inter-immigrational marriage.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
And all I'm saying is let's not be like Fanita.
Bruh, I'm so sick of her.
Like, yeah.
I'm so sick of Fanita. Like,
So
Fanita, you want
like
to be white so bad. Go ahead and
I
bleach your skin.
made a video. I haven't posted it because I feel like it
Oh
might
no,
be a little
her fans are
mean.
gonna come after you.
That's why I haven't really look it. I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Who is
And
Fanita?
This
so,
Fanita is a
she
TikToker who got
is
2.1 million followers. So let it be clear, let it be known right now. Fanita and your 2.1 million followers. I said what I said. It's out. It's public knowledge, girl. You want to be white so bad.
you want
That's
to be
why
white so
right after
badly,
that
but
stuff,
them white boys
w-
don't want you.
right, that little white boy you was posting videos with right after you done had your liposuction and whatever surgeries you done had, girl. I'm not coming for you. Public knowledge what she's saying, but Fanita at one point was for Black girls like herself, the fat Black girls like herself. Then she got work done. Now it's all of a sudden, bitch, you mad because I'm skinny. You mad because you blackety black, bitch. What are you? Last time
So
I checked, I'm lighter than you, girl.
okay, so we are. So Fanita is a skinny girl who used to be fat, but she still has the
Fat girl
the
mindset.
Yeah, and she has the personality of someone who was fat and can't wrap her head around now being skinny, but still being treated like dog shit. Fanita, you get treated like dog shit because you're a dog shit person.
What you
And
put out is what you give.
just like what the person who looks like me said, I said what I said. I'ma stand on it.
What does Fanita have to do with anything? Who is she?
So she hopped on TikTok and was like,
We don't need a black woman. A black woman will never be president.
yeah. Was like, Kamala Harris isn't it because she is black and a woman, so no go. She's self-hating.
I don't know who this chick is, so I'm not gonna say nothing about because I don't even know who the hell she is.
I know you don't need to say nothing about it. Fanita want to be white so bad.
Yeah, look at she has a video of this white boy who is so clearly, obviously, but she is uncomfortably wanting to kiss him, and he is all but physically running away up out of the chair, out of the booth, and she's like, "I'm that bitch." Where?
I want you to kiss me. Oh my god! Why won't you kiss me? I'm skinny. I want you to kiss me. I got a liposuction for you. Oh my god! Why won't you kiss me?
I'm wondering why. How come Barack Obama hasn't come forth and endorsed Kamala just yet? Have y'all heard anything?
I've not heard nothing. It's Monday. All right, this is the beginning of the work week.
And also,
Joe Biden announced this shit yesterday in the middle of church for some people.
Yeah, and also Obama did just come out quietly and was like, "Yeah, maybe Joe shouldn't run." Like he just got finished saying that.
So but I like that Bill Clinton done. Bill and Hillary
endorsed it, yeah. But Nancy Pelosi ain't said nothing either.
Maybe what if
do we really need?
Hey, Alec.
Do we really need anybody like? Do we really need Clinton touching anything? And I mean Bill. Hillary is a totally different fucking novella to get to, but just Bill. Do we really need you?
I just wonder if like George W. Bush is gonna say something. I'm just saying. No. The only reason why I'm asking is just because you remember
I think
all the videos and all the memes that there was with George Bush looking at Michelle Obama and how like the memes was he's ready to risk it all. He's willing to risk it all. I'm just saying, where that energy now, Georgie Porgy.
Because he probably still only got eyes for Michelle, and if that's the case, can't even have him.
But you know what? It's the racists that have the jungle fever that be the worst.
Well,
George may still have eyes and may still have a heart on for Michelle Obama only, but that does not mean he ain't willing to dabble and experiment with Kamala.
Nancy recently did endorse her. Okay, because the last I checked, I hadn't seen that she
so
endorsed
pretty
her
much everybody on the Democratic side has endorsed Kamala.
All the black folks?
All the black folk on the Democratic side that have weight behind their name have endorsed her.
And I wonder what was Biden's like.
Well, Biden
what was his give and take for finally being like, okay, I'll go ahead and step down. Like, what was his give and take for that?
Jill, his wife, the doctor that he married.
No, like I'm saying, like, did he tell like certain parties, like, if I'll step down as long as you back Kamala,
Probably. They probably. I wouldn't. I don't see nothing like that not happening. So of course,
I'm trying to figure out if this is the same man that reads literally everything on the teleprompter. Who is he talking to upon giving these directions for?
Can we get to the people wearing maxi pads on their ears real quick?
Well, long as y'all make sure you get out to the polls. This is scary. This is very, 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 very scary. When I first seen the thing come down my little timeline on Twitter, no, first it was a coworker of mine that sent me something in a text message, right? And at first I thought it was because it came across kind of like a joke the way she sent it. And so I'm like, no, I don't think this is for real. So I go on Twitter and I'm looking down my timeline. And the first, like literally, my stomach dropped. It felt like there were butterflies in my stomach because the first thing I thought was, well, now what the fuck is we gonna do?
Oh yeah, no, my first
Because
thought, my bad. I was gonna say my first thought when that happened was pack up the kids. We gotta go.
like, what are we gonna do? And I seen like so many people was like, yes, they was excited, like Kamala can, like, yeah, okay, great, because we already knew Sleepy Joe did not have it in him to make it another 4 years. He probably ain't gonna make the end of this year, Lord forgive me. And like I said, we were just talking about this last week that Kamala is the best option that we have, but it's like it makes me scared. In a way, I kind of feel like we just sort of handed this presidency over to this damn man because these white folks ain't gonna vote for a black woman. Okay, true enough. Yes, us as black folks, we can go out by the drones and support, Kamala. But again, yes, she's the lesser of two evils. Please educate yourself and know her history and not just the fact that this is a black woman. Yay, I'm gonna vote for her. Is she even really for you? Know what her history is. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yes, I'm gonna vote for her because that's my only option. That's my only option. Yes, I'm going to vote for her. That's the lesser of the two evils. I never said before anybody come for me that I ain't sent for. I never said I wasn't gonna vote for the woman because I am gonna vote for the woman because again, she is the lesser of the two evils and she's our only option. But it's scary because again, if she does win, these goddamn these white men, more specifically, they're gonna lose their rabbit ass mind.
More so than they already have.
They're going to lose their fucking minds, and that's scary.
Anywho's.
That's scary to me, y'all.
Yeah,
Make sure
it's
your ass
getting
go and
deep.
vote.
It's getting deep. I don't like it.
If it
It's
ain't
too
no other time that I've
serious.
really endorsed for you to get your ass out there and vote, this will be the time. Because look here, we fucked either way it go. Let's at least get fucked with Vaseline with Kamala.
No, can we just get the asteroid,
That's what
please?
I'm just saying. The who?
The asteroid. Big reset for 300, Alex. That's what I want. That way we ain't got to worry about it.
Okay, so your sister want to talk about these, the white folks wearing the tissue on their ears to support Trump. Which, mind you, these
This is
bastards didn't
why.
even want to wear. They didn't even want to wear a mask for the COVIDus. But you want to
This is
walk around here
why.
looking like a dumbass with a whole goddamn wet one on your ear. I mean, okay.
This is why I said big reset. Let's just do it. Let's just go for it. Because I cannot.
Again, and I had white folks mad at me when I said this last week. I said again, they missed this whole thing. I mean, it was meant for them to miss. It was meant for them to miss because this was all an act, okay? Uh-huh. It was all a scheme that he put together. We know this, okay? Jackie, what's your thoughts on this?
Two can't keep a secret if one of them are dead.
I mean, the best accomplice is a silent one.
That's what I'm just saying anyway. No, I just had to say that because of what you said about the shooter, whatever week it was. Again, I'm so glad that maxi pads and wearing them are fashionable again. Because I remember at one of my jobs way back when, some bitches wanted to make fun of me because I wore maxi pads. Bitch, who's the one prepared for an unexpected period leak? Not you, because you asking me. Now everybody want to have a maxi pad? Nah.
Look, maybe this will help abolish the pink tax.
Hopefully.
I mean, it won't, but it's
it
nice
won't. But you know what? One could hope. One could hope. Because now that men are actually buying maxi pads and they see how much they are for no reason, just for their words, a little bit of blood.
This is the
A little bit of
dumbest shit I've
blood.
ever seen in my life, man. This is you showing your support for this stupid motherfucker. Listen, I want to see his ear. Let me see what the shit look like right now.
Hey,
No,
no, he
thank
put
you.
out a tweet. He put out a tweet talking to,
I want to
I
see what
gotta
it look
find it.
like.
No, thank
He
you.
said he said that he went to the doctor. The doctor looked at his ear. His ear is regrowing.
Like
I seen that, but
fucking
I thought
stem
that was
cells.
yeah, I
Okay.
seen that, but I thought that was a fake tweet.
No,
Let me look.
this was his
It's
real Twitter.
cartilage grows back. Okay. I'm not.
Let me look this up
But
and
I
see
Yeah,
thought I
because
knew.
I
cartilage
But
thought
grows
that
back.
was
You didn't
fake.
know that? You didn't know that? He's an naloxone.
goddamn water bears.
Let's see.
or
Water
or
bear.
or
Really
or
low.
stem cell. I don't know. I'm not a biologist. Okay, I'm not a
Mm.
doctor, but
It
I
better
have
not
been
be
a
stem
human.
cells.
I
No, it
have.
better not be stem cells because Trump himself was talking about stem cells are bad. Stem cells come
Like
from unalived little babies, so it best not be them.
I'm just saying. Like I've been. I
I don't
thought
see no
I've
recent
been human
things from
for
him.
30 plus years now, and
29 years.
I.
Why are you lying?
How long?
29.
Okay, whatever number you say, big sis. That is how long I have been under the assumption that I am human. And I have never like my knees are still bad because I ain't got no
Yeah, I don't
cartilage.
see it.
Why don't I have freshly regrown knee cartilage?
Because
But
the
this but,
doctors haven't blessed you with hearing the fact that your limbs grow back better and faster than
but
anybody else's.
me being black, I have the high thighs. So it should be a thing for me to have regrown cartilage, right?
Oh, speaking of which, I got the cutest pair of platform tennis shoes.
Damn,
See,
you bitches are
you
ADD tonight for real. Y'all like all over the place.
okay, well,
My
first off, first off, she missed the
uh,
joke when I said high thighs, okay?
oh goodness.
Some people on a
No, it's just
replay may
look.
catch
Hey,
that.
don't
But
say high thighs
also,
again because I could go off on another tangent.
No, please don't. Please don't. Okay, so let's stay on track. So, anything else you want to say lastly about this dude with and the max
no,
pads on his head? This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in
no,
my life.
because apparently if I start talking about it again, you're just gonna call it ADD. It's not, but whatever.
No, okay, I got one thing. I got one thing. Instead of what if they move away from the maxi pads and they go on to tampons? Do you think they would all just be eradicated from the cancers because of the metals that are in said tampons?
No, I think there's a better chance of them using it as like a nose tampon and then jamming it up their sinuses.
Again, just a tampon anywhere near around their heads that will go right to their brain
I
and
mean,
lead to
literally.
their spinal cord.
Well, okay, not that's an over exaggeration. Although, if you had like predator strength, probably you could do that. Now that was ADD. That
Okay, y'all
that
look, it's a story. We finna get off the politics for a minute. It's
yes,
this other
because
story we
it
want to
was
talk
too
about
serious.
real quick because this shit was what I found to be crazy. A Chicago deputy, okay, his name is Sean Grayson. He responded to the 911 call that what was the girl name? Sonia Macy, 36 years old. She's from Chicago. She called police because she thought an intruder or a prowler was somewhere around her house trying to get in. Called 911, scared, frantic. Deputy Grayson shows up, him and his partner. Somehow or another, there's an argument that happens between Deputy Grayson and Macy, and it they start arguing over a pot of boiling water. Somehow the deputy seeing the pot of boiling water as being a threat. They got into an argument with Sonia Macy over it. Somehow or another, he shoots her in the face and fails to render aid to her. Then he persuades his partner to not render aid to her as well. Subsequently, when the ambulance finally did make it there, she died. And he has been, I think yes, he's been charged with first degree murder and a couple of other felonies because of this. And I feel like the only reason why he was even arrested is because, thank God, the people in the community, they came together and they, did a little protest and reached out to the police force and ended up getting his ass in trouble for that. Because once again, like a whole lot of other shit that happens with police shootings, he probably wouldn't even got in trouble for that shit. So he's in his arraignment, he pled not guilty, but the prosecutors argued that he still possesses to be a danger to the community and that he should be held without bail. So last I checked, he was still in jail. But if they can put up bail money for him, he'll end up getting out until he has to go to trial. What y'all think about that?
Okay, let me clean this up for you.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
So Sonia called about a prowler, just like you said.
Ooh.
His partner was outside of the house, like checking the perimeter, and he was inside. He noticed the pot. I don't know if it was like boiling or not, but he noticed a pot on the stove and told her to go dump it. After she had the pot in her hand, no sooner did she grab it, that's when he was like, put the pot down. She drops the pot and ducks behind a counter in the cabinet. He walks over to her and then shoots her in the face. And then, he didn't have his body cam on.
I was about to add that the partner had his body cam on.
Yeah, and his partner caught everything. I'm sure the partner didn't catch all the video, but I am fairly certain he caught all of the audio. And so the partner runs in and it's like, I'm gonna go get my kit. And he was like, don't even bother. Like, no, don't waste your time. And that's why he got charged with first-degree murder.
Excuse me. Here is... They actually have the video. I will put a copy of the video because it's here on Twitter.
Yeah, so...
And I will put a copy of it in
the... I don't know if it was like the whole city or if it was the county, but whatever. Like, they were preparing for riots for whenever the body cam footage was going to be released.
All I know is I hope that cop get the Bubba treatment in jail, and he ain't even dropped the soap.
Yeah, I'm gonna need him to get that Derek Chauvin
I like
treatment.
you and I want you. We could do this the easy way. We could do this the hard way. That's the only thing I want for him right now.
Up under the goddamn jail. These goddamn police officers, they be getting away with too much shit. I'm sorry, they do.
They don't apologize.
They get away
because
with
they do.
much
That was pure
shit.
Unmitigated murder. For what? For why?
Because he wanted to.
Because he wanted to. For help.
She was calling you all frantic and scared. And how did she end up the one dead from calling you all for help? That's
why you wonder why nobody wants to help the police. You wonder why nobody call y'all. You wonder why people would rather take street vigilante type justice than to call y'all. Because what's the point?
But listen,
we call y'all when there's a crime and y'all look at us like we're the perpetrators.
But here's the gag. 6 departments in 2 years.
Oh yeah, that cop was in 6th department in 2 years. And that's another thing. The fact that some of these people that back the blue want to back the blue no matter what. There should be no reason why. After the 2nd department in a year, he should have been able to apply and get hired on to 4 more in a whole nother year. If you're in 6 departments in 2 years, that means you're in 3 different ones a year.
That means you're the problem.
That means you are switching departments every 4 months.
That means you are the problem.
And this video, I mean, trigger warning for the video because I just watched it, and she literally just shoots the shit out of her for no reason.
Really?
They show the whole thing on Twitter. Yep.
And hold up, hey, I'm sorry. I just realized the whole application process, the interviews and the hiring, that whole thing should take about 6 weeks anyway. So that means while you're at one department already, you looking at another department currently.
Listen to this.
So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
Can you hear it?
Barely.
Right there.
Barely.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
She's turning the pot of water off.
Wait for your hot steaming water. Away from hot steaming water? Yeah. Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you in your fucking face. Okay, I'm sorry. Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
Wow.
Bring this now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078.
Wow.
Fuck.
Yeah, he knew he fucked up.
And I'm sorry, officer.
Is that the
Hold
voice
on.
coming in the background?
We're
You can go get that headshot. God damn it.
Yeah, so he was telling her to go turn the water off because he doesn't need the pot hot or something like that. And so she was like, "Oh, you scared of the water?" And he was like, "I don't know what you can do with that water." And she was like, "Oh no, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And he was like, "What? You better not throw that shit on me. I'll fucking shoot you in the face right now." And she was like, "What? I wouldn't do that." He was like, "Put that water down." She said, "Okay, I'm sorry. Puts her hands up and he shoots her.
That's what I was going to say, officer. That is water. You are standing up, but you afraid you're going to drown standing up.
And then he's at least 20 feet away from her, so the water can't hit you, sir.
And even if the water did, you would feel a hot steam in your direction. Officer, I'm going to need you to go straight to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go right straight to hell.
But,
up under the jail.
Allegedly, they don't bathe. So maybe that's why he was afraid.
I mean, that could be it too. Who knows?
I don't know. It's just,
Yeah, no, she had it right. She had something in her soul told her to say, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus."
But
because ain't no way.
Yeah,
ain't
that
no
was. Way. But again,
she's in heaven right now, laughing her ass off like, "That's what you get for shooting me, sir. Now look at your ass.
Look at you. Thought you did your big one."
And she was like, "Oh, what? You scared of the water?" And then she was like, "Oh no, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You better not fucking throw that at me. I'll fucking shoot you in the fucking face right now." What?
He was probably afraid. He was probably afraid of that holy water. That's why he acted the way he did. Straight up devil.
That's what I'm saying. What happened at the end of P Valley?
I don't know.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Big Sis.
Diamond was in the back seat of in the trunk.
I'm talking about the water. I'm about the water, girl.
See, she don't know, but she want to get on
one?
us about ADD.
I'm talking about season 2. Which one? Tell me. Just say it. What happened?
Yeah, season 2. When the high yellow kid went back to Pinky about what had happened. He got screwed over because old dude didn't win the election. And then she was like, "What did it say?" I forgot what she said. Something about the water, though.
See.
I vaguely know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm like Pinky. Who the hell is Pinky?
I want to talk about me and my ADD.
I forgot the person's name in fucking P Valley.
But I'm the bad one.
No, because it's been so much since I watched it because I ain't got stars.
Hopefully they bury his ass up under the jail, and it's a Chicago too. Put that nigga in a hard up. In a hood ass prison in the heart of Chi-Town.
He might eventually end up there, but now, at least through the trial, he's gonna be in PC.
Close to Eddyville. They might put him in federal just to protect him. I hope he go to Eddyville.
Nah, because it's just gonna be PC for him for the longest. Like I said, at least through the trial.
Only because, but I'm talking about when he gets convicted, he should do his time in federal only because of the protection, and I hope it's Eddyville. Because that's not too far of a drive from here. And
it would only be federal if, and I'm not a lawyer, I don't know, but in my opinion, if he has good information And
yeah, but he would still need the protection because he is an
that would be
cop
short term.
that
Okay,
killed a black
I
woman in
can't.
the heart of Chicago. I'm pretty sure that
Mm,
woman may got connects, or that cop done pissed off the right people too many times. Again, 6 departments in 2 years. You done pissed off a lot of people.
I feel like even if he were to go to federal, it would be short term.
It would be short term. I never said he'd be protected long. I'm just saying, I hope.
Liver of life, what's going on,
What
baby
up, Liver?
bro? How are you? One last thing I want to talk to tonight. Okay, this new show that's been on. I've seen it a couple times. It comes down my TikTok timeline. It comes down my YouTube timeline. Catch a Predator. Okay,
The
it's
new
like a
school.
spinoff of like To Catch a Predator. Was it
New edition.
John Hanson? That
Chris
used
Hansen,
Chris
you better
Hansen.
stop that. You better
That
act like you
used
know.
to be my show. I
I
used to
still
love
need to
watching
make
that
that
show.
TikTok.
Oh my god, I used to love watching that show. Well, Predators come in all shapes, forms, sizes, and difficulties or whatnot, right?
Capabilities.
Capabilities,
Or disabilities.
all of that. So this guy right here, okay, he was trying to meet up with a 14-year-old boy. I'm not even going to explain nothing. I'm going to just play this video and then we'll talk about it, you guys.
I came here to have a conversation with you, man, because obviously you understand what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
So can we talk about this? Or
Yeah, dude.
Okay, where do you want to go?
In the living room.
You want to have a conversation?
Yeah, dude. Whatever you want.
Yeah, dude, whatever you want.
Like, okay, so I'm filming, so you can't say that I hurt you, ask you for money, anything like that. Okay?
Yeah.
You understand that I'm not the
Yeah.
person that you invited over here tonight. You understand that yet?
Yeah.
So, how old was the
Look at
person that
his
you did invite over here
face.
tonight?
You said he was 18.
Really?
Live.
Yeah.
Would it surprise you if I have the whole conversation, Drew? And honesty is obviously your best policy.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk about this?
No, my roommate's on his way here right now.
So do you want to talk about this or no?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you just want me to go outside and call the cops?
No, you don't need to call the cops. My roommate's already on his way.
What's your roommate?
I told him what I already told him that.
What'd you tell him?
Dude.
Do you want to talk about this or no, Drew? This is a pretty serious situation, don't you think?
It is, yeah. I told my roommate I thought you were trying to get me.
Who?
I told my roommate I thought you were trying to get me.
Okay, Drew. So like I said, man, I want to have a conversation. Can we talk about this or no?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Dude, you don't need to call
No, I'll call them. I'll call the cops.
No, you don't need to call
No, I'm gonna call the cops. You want me to go outside? I'll call the cops.
No, you
No
don't need to
problem.
call the cops, dude.
These motherfuckers are nasty. What would make you fucking think you could get away with that shit, you nasty bastard? I don't give a damn if you are in a wheelchair. I don't care what your capabilities are. What would make you think that you could do that shit, you nasty bastard? And then you kind of sitting there with a smirk on your face about it. You nasty motherfucker.
I follow Chris Hansen on TikTok, and I legit saw a video this morning. Chris Hansen, he still does the whole stink shit.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the men he caught, I guess this one was like a prostitution type of sting. But, excuse me, one of the people they caught, this guy had just gotten done doing a 10-year bid.
Oh my
or
God.
He either just got done or he had in the past
And
did a 10-year federal bid for CP. And he was saying the only reason why he does these sort of things is because he can't meet a girl. He can't meet a woman. I'll send y'all the video. And I'm almost positive that was this person's excuse. Oh, well, you see how I look. You see how I am. I can't talk.
There's a
bullshit.
Okay.
website for everything, and there is somebody for
Exactly.
everybody.
Exactly. There is
That is no longer
somebody
an
out
excuse.
there for anybody, even
That
the
is no longer
asexual.
an excuse. Nope.
So
So I actually saw that whole video. It's not on YouTube. You have to go to Rumble. The gaslighting
for the guy in the wheelchair that he's doing,
is hilarious. Oh my god! Like,
I bet it is because he's over here saying, "I just called my roommate." When did you call your roommate? Was it before the camera turned on, or was
And
it
what
while
is
you're
your
actively
roommate
talking to
gonna do? What
somebody?
is the roommate supposed to do?
And if your roommate knew and was still allowing it to happen, then your roommate need to be arrested too, along with you.
like I am
So what
fairly
you trying to say,
certain.
sir?
I'm fairly certain. He says like the ginger that's in the chair on video was like, "Well, you tried to give me drugs." Like never once happened. But that's what he's look at. It's like 42-ish minutes. It's
Oh,
long.
ain't nobody got time for
I
that.
ain't gonna
Okay,
watch
I
all
got a
that.
question. I got a question since you watched all 42 minutes of it.
Oh, that is very kind of you.
Did
If you think I
anybody?
really did that.
I'm just saying, well, do you know firsthand? And I'm not asking this to be mean. I'm asking this because inquiring minds want to know. Did anybody lift up his wheelchair and like make him fall out?
Oh my God, that's very mean of you to say. That is
Like
very mean.
I'm gonna say no
That's very mean. No, I ain't asking no shit like
only
that.
because you and or I weren't there to do it.
I'm just saying, no, I have no sympathy for child predators and molesters.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, yeah, big sis, why would you expect anything less
That's mean.
from us?
I'm just saying, even if there was a bitch that recently had a leg and arm amputated, they prowling the streets for 14-year-olds. I'm gonna ask them, okay, well, when you walked out the hospital, was that before or after you took your antibiotics?
And I'm just trying to figure out more. And then on top of that, you playing in my face, trying to gaslight me,
Playing in my face, and
like
that'd be another reason.
playing with my intelligence.
That'd be oh, I was about to say something fucked up.
See, and that's how you know it's time to go.
I'm
Nope,
just
nope,
like,
nope. Anything else y'all want to get into before we get on up off of here?
No, but I gotta tell y'all backstage because I gotta get it off my chest.
oh god, oh my god.
All right, y'all. Look, this is a quick little old live that we did, really, because we just want to chop it up, catch up with you guys. There has really not been anything going on in entertainment, in the news, like nothing. The most entertaining thing is Sleepy Joe and him stepping down and Kamala stepping in. I
The
mean,
new Deadpool and Wolverine movie this weekend. That's like the only big thing I'm super excited for.
Oh, I'm excited. Yay.
I know you're not excited, but this has been
It's
a
not
good
that I'm
thing.
not excited. It's that why do I
drink your
need to
water, y'all.
care?
Drink your water.
I know because you're not caught up in none of the Marvel movies. It's okay because you have saved yourself from the
Y'all
massive
can talk about this
disappointment that is
backstage because
Phase 4.
I don't watch Marvel. Look here, you guys. We're gonna get on about it here, okay? If you want to follow Alki Queen 1118, that's where you can find her on all of her socials, okay?
Hey, follow me on TikTok specifically. Girl be popping right now. And girl
Jada
trending.
Smokes, that's where you can find Jada Smokes. And same with me. Auntie Momo _512. That's where you can find me on the IG, the Twitter, and the TikTok. Okay. I'm trying to do a little bit more on TikTok. TikTok is fun. I like scrolling through TikTok. TikTok is one of the best stress relievers.
You need to get up to 1,000 followers so we all three can go live together.
Yeah, I'm at like 220. So yeah, y'all follow me on the TikTok, however that goes. Okay. We appreciate y'all for coming through. It's Monday night, okay? If anything else goes on throughout the week, if it's interesting, we'll talk about it. Because again, there's not been a whole lot of anything that has been going on in entertainment. None of that. But we appreciate you guys for coming through, and we will see you guys next time. Okay, real talk. Okay, for real, for real. We're gonna see y'all next time. Bye.
Yeah.